Thanks so much. Appreciate it. You know her from Sirius XM, Access Hollywood, pretty much anywhere you can find her. The television and radio host, now directing your attention to the most important story of all, that is her health.
That's right. AfterBuzz TV founder Marie Menounos is here to talk about health and wellness with a free event that is kicking off today. We're so glad that you're here. Thank you for being here. This is very personal for you. Talk about your journey.
Yeah, I mean, health is always been an important subject in my life, but of course in this last year or so it's become even more important with my journey through brain tumors and so much more. And that's why my partnership with Rally has been so important to me, because we're both on the same page. We both share the same mission to empower people to take control of their health and to take those small steps towards getting better and getting healthier.
But you were very open about that. You posted about it, you talked about it on social media. Why was that so important for you to kind of expose yourself during a very vulnerable time?
Yeah, well, I always think it's so much harder to try to hide it. And you know, it's really hard to hide brain surgery, and for someone who's been a workaholic their whole life, how do you just disappear? It was never a question of my mind of whether I would share it or not, and I knew that there is a power in sharing your story because I've covered people's stories my whole life. And I knew that it would be helpful in people's journeys, and I have found so many people who were diagnosed because they saw my story. And I've helped so many people throughout their brain tumor journeys and coached them through the process over this last year. I mean, I think I've had like 32 patients at this point that I've coached through brain surgery. So my
story. Did you have a headache? How did you know?
I had headaches, really bad headaches, and you know, I was also dealing with my mom, who was diagnosed just a few months before me with stage 4 brain cancer. So I saw some of the symptoms that were similar: exhaustion, headaches. My speech was slurring while I was doing my show on E! And I was getting very lightheaded and dizzy, and I thought all of it was due to stress because I was taking care of my sick mom. And one day I had a lot of ear pain, and I went to the doctor thinking I had an ear infection, and lo and behold, that led to an MRI, led to a brain tumor diagnosis.
So what have you learned about health in general, and what would your advice be?
I've learned so much. I've learned that a lot of us put work before our health, and especially women, because we always have to prove ourselves or feel like we have to prove ourselves. It's like, and we have to be tough, and we got to keep up with you guys, and so we got to suck it up, and we gotta you know, keep pushing, and that's what I always did. And that isn't really the smartest way to do it. There are moments where you have to kind of push through, but you got to focus on your health, and you got to get screened, you got to get checked. If your body's making noises, you have to listen. You have to take it seriously and go to the doctor. Keep a pain journal so that you can keep track of the different things that are going on in your body. So when you have your annual physical, which you should all be doing, you will make sure you can go over these things with the doctor and see if there are any patterns. You know, when you're young, everything seems simple, but then as you start to get older, things add up. Poor choices continue to add up. That's why with Rally, we're here and we're teaching people to make better choices in eating, in physical fitness. But there's so much that you have to look at it like your career and like your family. You know, put yourself first.
Well, we always
want to take care of everybody else, but the truth is that we can't do that if we're not taking care of ourselves.
Oxygen mask.
I was just thinking the same thing on the airplane, right?
Okay, talk about today's event. It sounds like it's really exciting.
It's going to be so much fun. So we've been touring the country. Rally on the Road has been a 10-tour stop. Today is the last day. We're going to be in Venice Beach on Bikini. So we'd love for everyone to come down and join us. We've been teaching people about all the different things that they can be doing to get their health on track.
What is Rally? Is it an insurance company? I don't know what it is.
Rally is a digital platform that helps simplify the healthcare process.
Gotcha.
It provides online tools. They incentivize people to get the screenings that they need. So they'll actually pay you to go get your prostate exam or your mammogram. Yes, they give you.
Well, I guess that would give it a little dignity then.
Well, there you go, right? There's
I have to do it. I'm getting paid for it.
Little perk for
So it's really for anybody.
Yeah, well, you have to have the program. So it's an additive to your insurance company. So if you have, you know, one of the main insurances and your company provides Rally, that's like the added bonus.
All right, well, let's tell people a little bit about the event today. You said it's in Venice. You can find Maria and the Rally on the Road team today in Venice. For details, all you have to do is head to rallyhealth.com and click on events. It's an advocate.
That is the biggest star we have ever had on the Morning News in 7 years.
Thank you. We'll be right back.